Hello all, and welcome to another Cafe Entertainment video. It's Art, here with a book review, Bonanza book review for Looking Something Fire by John Scalzi. First, let me say off that I'm getting over some sinus congestion in my chest, so if I have to take a cough, then that will happen, but hopefully not. This is the second book in the interdependency series, the first book being The Collapsing Empire. And this book picks up exactly exactly where the last book left off, and is pulse-pounding, thrill ride, and funny at points. John Scalzi can balance a lot of angles in his writing that most other writers cannot do. He balances action, true science fiction that's easy to understand, he balances humor, and he balances intrigue as well, and a little bit of romance in this book. So 5 things he touches on that he balances very well in this book. I recommend the audiobooks by read to you by Will Wheaton of Wesley Crusher and Tabletop fame. I also recommend reading The Collapsing Empire first, because this is, like I said, a direct sequel, so I would totally recommend that such thing. So, the action's pulse pounding. When there's humor, it's comedically tied into the story and comedically timed to where you know he's being funny. This is why I did not film. There was no video on Saturday, because I couldn't talk without 3 seconds of coughing. I'd talk for 3 seconds and then I would cough. At least this time I can talk partially. I can talk a lot without coughing. It's just probably that it's building up to a worse cough. But back to the book before we get to all that. The science fiction is on point and believable. He expanded the universe by what he did in this book, which I won't go into because I don't want to spoil it. He made the problem that he set out in the first book come to fruition and be more of a threat. And he set forth building blocks for solution that will continue the story forward and maybe end it in a good way, trilogy-wise. Maybe. I say maybe because he might want more. Who knows? This, to me, was a book that I didn't want to stop listening to. It was a book that I enjoyed very much. I almost wish I could delete it out of my brain so I could go back to it and experience it again. I may indeed reread it or re-listen to it again, because I'm sure there's stuff that I missed. Because John Scalzi books tend to be like an onion, layers upon layers, and sometimes the first way through you get 2 of the layers, but you don't get all of the layers. So, to me, that is a recipe for a really excellent book, and definitely a worthy sequel to its predecessor. He just knocks out great, easy-to-read science fiction. He is the go-to man for that. I give it a full 5 stars on the GoodReads scale. It's a read it, own it, love it any way you can. I recommend listening to them because Will Wheaton is so on point with reading his books and makes them so much fun. So without further ado, you know I make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 12:30 p.m. Central, 10:30 a.m. Pacific, 1:30 p.m. Eastern. I'll return next Monday on January 7th, I believe it is. Yeah, 7th. Hopefully, I will be over this stupid chest congestion by then. You'll get more book reviews today. I don't know how many more. Probably more, probably less than I'll actually be able to read over the last few days. But we are chasing to the goal of 75. Who knows if I'll get there? I don't know yet. I haven't stopped to count. I am just trying to read as much as I can. Because at least if I read and cough, I can keep reading. Alright, people. Happy holidays. Happy New Year. Of course, this is going up on New Year's Eve. So Happy New Year. Have a safe night tonight. Please, everybody, stay safe. And best of luck and best wishes in 2019. And I'll see you on the flip side. Happy reading. Peace.